We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next.
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the show. That's about as good as it gets. And
Garcia, he'll get us started in this one. Garcia hops this one up.
That accepted. The third baseman.
With that, here's a look at the Brewers.
An eye on Christian Yelich. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up a
nice play for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
1-1 the count. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Jet pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No. Trey Schupak, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, we don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry, they're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Hopped up. Garcia is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bruce started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. To come in here at 259. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. Runs up and gets this one down. And he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-1, here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Pedroia, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 9. Manny
into the box now, Manny Pena, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Tyrone Taylor is looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh-2, here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go.
Leading
That'll
off
bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he takes ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey, dude.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. And that pitch was executed perfect. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Jesus Aguilar waits on deck. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Shupak, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem bringing you up on a pitch that close.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo backing up on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that run to the third.
Now
small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. Bogarts shading to his right. 2 down.
Now back
into the box now. Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with Supan. He's set. Here it comes. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot, and you get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Hiura is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes.
And the runner back safely. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Check on first by Sale. The 1-2 down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. 2 out with the man at first. Runner! Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in, Orlando Arcia, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Looking to minimize the damage here. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball just inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Popped him up. Bogarts waits on it. And that retires the side. 2 hits. Next up for the Red Sox, Sheldon Noise. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bradley, 30 years of age, was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command it? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times and eventually battled.
No, he's safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And so take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And it's off the green monster. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. One gone here in the Boston third. And into bat in the land, J.D. Martinez.
That's a ball.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Garcia gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Base hit in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's the 1-1.
That's outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here's the 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
He got the pitch.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Jesus Aguilar will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1-run score. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit. Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one gets away. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by and a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. It gets a low-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Sheldon Noisy. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. I'm set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Garcia is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy.
2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Manny Pena waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready now, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
As a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Avisail Garcia popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Count 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Brewers strand 5-1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats that put.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Verdugo. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in Milwaukee 5th. And into the plate steps Keston Hiura. From the stretch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Top half.
Play ball. Out.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
That's ball
That
2.
command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man. He cannot lose this one. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Orlando Arcia. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Let's play ball.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring Lucas Urias to the plate. First pitch comes, and here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tommy La Stella swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's falling behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
We got a full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count still full, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In is Christian Yelich. Now he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll step out at the plate and reassess the now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. One and two for Christian Yelich. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. This guy was too good. We knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So striding in, Keston Hiura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-0. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tab. The set and the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And now a curveball that he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Popped him up. Aguilar moving to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Brewers strand a couple.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the pitcher. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers,
Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
RPA.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. Step swing here, but the bat truly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Healy sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0. Fastball taken high for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, Manny Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.